Hi guys, Mark Williamson, the Golf Yogi here for GolfersRx. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about yoga. So yoga played a huge role in my golf career. It helped me find mobility. It helped me find a little bit more fluidity in my swing. It helped me with my breathing, how to calm down a little bit. Today we're going to do something really simple. I call this a ground float. It's something great to warm up the body in the mornings before you play golf, before you work out, maybe just before you head into the office for the day. It kind of gets the body moving a little bit. So when we talk about flow, all we're really talking about in yoga is we're matching a breath with movement. That's all it is. So this kind of starts to fire up our system. It matches our breath. It gets us breathing nice and deep through things. It starts to actually loosen into us a little bit as well into these stretches. Biggest thing that I want you to remember through here is keep everything about 70%. We're not trying to force anything here. You should be able to have a simple conversation with me while you're doing these and not be kind of straining into it, trying to go really deep. So just go nice and easy through these, get the body moving. So to begin with, we're going to go into what's called child's pose. So we're going to take the knees as wide as it feels comfortable to you. We're going to go ahead and bring these big toes together behind us and start to sink down into it, really reach those hands forward. You can rest the forehead on the ground here. So what I like to do in the mornings when we start moving, start to rock into it, come up on those fingertips, almost like you're working each armpit down for the floor. So as we start to go through this, maybe you walk the hands out the first couple, walk them each direction, get a nice little side stretch in there just before we set up this flow. Now the next move that we're looking for here, we're going to stay nice and low. You can almost feel like your chin is staying low to the ground, sliding forward. It's okay if that butt comes into the air a little bit. Then we're going to inhale right up to this cobra pose. So maybe you keep these elbows bent, maybe you come all the way up, maybe you go ahead and drop that chin, shake out the neck a little bit. Rock the hips from side to side, whatever feels good. And again, just getting going in these first couple, letting the body feel good through here. Then we're just going to sink back onto the knees. Maybe you sit up nice and tall with this one, take a little back bend through here. Should feel really good. And again, not trying to drop that head and put a lot of strain in the neck. I like to look forward in my back bends. Again, rock through it wherever it feels good. Then sink right back down onto those feet. You can start to walk the hands back. Nice little quad stretch here into this hero pose. So if it feels good, you can drop the elbows down to the ground. Maybe that's a little bit too deep for you when you first start trying this. The biggest thing here, guys, is we don't want these knees coming up. If you're starting to feel those knees come off the ground, stay a little bit higher. And a lot of people as well get into this. They want to really tuck the pelvis under, almost like they're doing a back bend here. What we really want is just tuck the pelvis a little bit. Okay, you can rock side to side if that feels good. Should feel that all the way from the ends of the quads near your knee up through the quad, almost into the hip flexor. So again, just a little tuck of the pelvis. Come right back up nice and high. Maybe you take another little back bend here, then go right back into it. Now we can start moving with the breath. So sink down into this nice child's pose. Big inhale, start to work it forward, staying nice and low. Inhale it up. Exhale, go ahead and press it back, maybe nice and tall onto the knees, little back bend here. Then exhale, sink it down onto those feet, start to rock it back. Again, easy little rocks into those quads. Bring it right back up, sink right back down into that child's pose. Start to slide it all the way forward, big inhale right up to that cobra pose. Exhale, press it back nice and tall onto the knees, maybe a little back bend again. Then one more time, take it all the way down. Nice little quad stretch here, just starting to lean it back. So guys, give these a try. Like I said, these are great to warm up before you get out to the golf course. You are getting a lot into the ankles as well, really pointing those toes all the way through there. So especially when you stand up, you're going to feel that nice stretch through the front of the ankles. So guys, if you have any questions with these, send me an email, mark@thegolfyogi.com. I promise I'll get back to you. One simple thing that I like to tell people in yoga. In yoga, we are doing some different things. It's a little bit awkward if you've never done it before. A little bit of discomfort is fine. A little bit of pain is not. So if you're going through this and you're a little uncomfortable, feels a little strange, that's fine. Just work with it. Like I said, there's no right and wrong in yoga. If we're going through this, we're feeling a stretch, we're getting some movement, we're getting a little mobility, we're doing something right. If you go through these and you feel pain anywhere, stop. Don't go any further than that. Grab your phone, send me an email, say, hey man, this isn't working for me. Do you have any variations? I promise I have some more for you. So give these a shot, guys. Everybody go out, have a great day. Hopefully these get you ready to play some great golf. Cheers, guys.